Welcome. Today we're exploring the mysterious power of intuition, our inner compass, that gut feeling guiding us through life. Some people seem to have a direct line to this cosmic wisdom, often thanks to their zodiac sign. We'll reveal the top 3 zodiac signs with the most powerful sixth sense, those who feel, sense, and know what's coming before it arrives. Get comfortable and open your mind. Let's see if your sign makes the list. Is it you, a friend, or a loved one who's especially intuitive? We'll count down from number 3 to number 1. Let's begin and discover what the stars have to say. Number 3 is Cancer, the nurturing, sensitive soul of the zodiac. Cancer is the sign that feels everything deeply, often before anyone else even realizes there's something to feel. Their emotional world is vast and rich, and they move through life guided by a powerful inner compass that's tuned to the feelings of those around them. Cancer's intuition is rooted in emotion. It's not just a hunch, it's a deep, almost physical sensation that tells them when something is off or when someone needs a little extra care. They can pick up on the smallest changes in tone, body language, or even the energy in a room. They sense the mood in a room instantly, reading between the lines and feeling what others hide. Even when everyone else is distracted, Cancer notices the subtle shifts, the tension in a conversation, the unspoken worries, or the silent joy that fills a space. Ruled by the moon, Cancer is deeply connected to the ebb and flow of feelings, both their own and others. Just as the tides respond to the lunar pull, Cancer's moods and instincts are influenced by the cycles of the moon, making them especially attuned to emotional undercurrents. Their sixth sense is a protective instinct, especially for loved ones. They have an almost psychic ability to know when someone they care about is in need, even if that person hasn't said a word. They just know when something's wrong, even from afar. A sudden thought, a dream, or a feeling in their gut can alert them to a friend's troubles, prompting them to reach out at exactly the right moment. Cancers are the ones you turn to when you need comfort. They understand without words. Their empathy is so strong that they can feel your pain as if it were their own, offering a safe space to be vulnerable. Their intuition is a quiet strength, guiding them to support, protect, and heal. They don't need grand gestures. A gentle touch, a knowing look, or a simple presence is often enough to make someone feel seen and understood. They can sense shifts in relationships, hidden pain, or when someone's not being honest. Even if everyone else is fooled by a smile, Cancer can see the sadness behind it, or the tension that lingers after an argument. This gift can be heavy, but it's also their superpower. Carrying the emotions of others can be exhausting, yet it's what makes Cancer so uniquely compassionate and wise. Cancers absorb the emotional energy of places and people, so when they warn you about a vibe, listen. Their instincts are rarely wrong, and their warnings often come from a place of deep care and concern. Their dreams are often rich with meaning, offering guidance from their subconscious. Many Cancers experience vivid dreams or even premonitions, as if their intuition continues working even while they sleep. Cancer's intuition whispers, not shouts. It's the gentle hand that says, "I understand." Their support is subtle but powerful, and their presence alone can be deeply healing. They remind us that sensitivity is strength, and their sixth sense always points to the heart. In a world that often values logic over feeling, Cancer shows us the power of emotional intelligence. Cancers are often drawn to rituals and symbols that help them connect with their intuition. Whether it's lighting a candle, meditating by moonlight, or simply spending time near water, these moments recharge their emotional batteries and sharpen their inner knowing. That's why Cancer is our number 3 most intuitive sign. Their ability to sense what's beneath the surface is unmatched, and their instincts are a guiding force for themselves and those they love. Their ability to sense the unspoken is a true gift. They can listen between the lines, picking up on what isn't said, and responding with exactly the right words or gestures. If you know a Cancer, you know how deeply they care, and how often their gut feelings are right. They're the friend who calls just when you need them, or the family member who knows when to offer a hug. Trust their instincts. They're rarely wrong. When a Cancer gives you advice or shares a feeling, it's worth listening. They're often tuned into things others miss. Cancer's intuition is a guiding light for themselves and those they love. It helps them create safe, nurturing spaces where everyone feels welcome and understood. They are the emotional anchors of the zodiac. In times of chaos or uncertainty, Cancer's calm, intuitive presence can steady even the stormiest seas. That's the magic of Cancer's sixth sense, a quiet, unwavering intuition that always leads with love. Number 2 is Scorpio, the zodiac's master of perception and truth. Scorpios are often described as enigmatic, magnetic, and deeply mysterious, and for good reason. Their presence alone can shift the energy in a room, drawing attention even when they say nothing at all. There's an undeniable intensity about them that makes people both curious and cautious. Scorpio's intuition is intense and laser-sharp. They see through masks and sense hidden motives instantly. It's as if they have a built-in radar for deception, able to pick up on the smallest changes in body language, tone, or energy. Even when others try to hide their true feelings, a Scorpio will notice the tiniest flicker of doubt or the briefest hesitation. Ruled by Pluto, they're drawn to life's mysteries and unafraid of the shadows. Scorpios are the ones who willingly venture into the unknown, seeking answers where others fear to look. They're fascinated by what lies beneath the surface, whether it's the secrets of the universe or the hidden emotions of those around them. Scorpios read energy like detectives, picking up on subtle cues others miss. They're natural investigators, always searching for the truth, and they rarely accept things at face value. Their minds are always working, connecting dots and uncovering patterns that others overlook. Their gut feelings are a blend of emotional depth and sharp analysis. They don't just sense, they investigate. Scorpios combine their powerful instincts with a keen intellect, making them formidable judges of character. They're not afraid to ask tough questions or dig deeper when something doesn't feel right. Around a Scorpio you feel seen, sometimes uncomfortably so. Their gaze can be penetrating, as if they're looking straight into your soul. It's not uncommon for people to feel exposed or vulnerable in their presence because Scorpios have a way of bringing hidden truths to light. Their sixth sense is a powerful tool for self-protection and for guarding those they love. Scorpios are fiercely loyal and will go to great lengths to shield their friends and family from harm. Their intuition acts as an early warning system, alerting them to danger before it arrives. Scorpios trust their instincts implicitly. They're rarely wrong about people or situations. This confidence in their inner voice allows them to make bold decisions even when others hesitate. They know when to act and when to hold back, guided by a sense of timing that seems almost supernatural. They can spot insincerity from a mile away and often warn others before trouble strikes. Friends and loved ones quickly learn to listen when a Scorpio raises a red flag because their instincts are almost always on point. They're the ones who notice when something, or someone, just doesn't add up. Their intuition cuts through confusion, revealing the truth beneath the surface. In situations where others feel lost or overwhelmed, Scorpios bring clarity. They have a knack for simplifying the complex and shining a light on what really matters. Scorpios are comfortable with silence because in silence they hear everything. They use quiet moments to tune in to their surroundings, picking up on energies and emotions that go unnoticed by others. Silence is their ally, a space where their intuition becomes even sharper. Their insight extends to complex situations, work, family, relationships. They see the real dynamics at play. Scorpios can sense unspoken tensions, hidden alliances and underlying motives, making them invaluable in navigating tricky social landscapes. This can be intimidating, but it's also a source of wisdom and guidance. People often turn to Scorpios for advice, knowing they'll get honest, unfiltered truth. Their perspective is shaped by a deep understanding of human nature and a desire to help others grow. Scorpios help others navigate change, offering advice that's both practical and profound. They're not afraid to tackle difficult topics or guide others through periods of transformation. Their support is steady and unwavering, especially when times get tough. When a Scorpio says they have a feeling, pay attention. They're tuned into life's deeper currents. Their hunches are rarely random. They're the result of careful observation and a deep connection to the world around them. Their sixth sense is a lighthouse in the storm, revealing what's hidden. In moments of uncertainty, Scorpios provide direction and reassurance, helping others find their way through confusion and chaos. That's why Scorpio is our number 2 most intuitive sign. Their ability to see beyond the obvious and trust their instincts sets them apart from the rest of the zodiac. Their power lies in seeing what others can't or won't see. Scorpios are the silent observers, the ones who notice the details that everyone else misses. This makes them both mysterious and invaluable in any group. Trust a Scorpio's intuition. It's their greatest strength. When you need guidance, clarity, or protection, a Scorpio's insight is a gift you won't want to ignore. They are the truth seekers of the zodiac, always searching for what's real and never settling for surface-level answers. With a Scorpio by your side, you'll always have someone who sees the world as it truly is, and who will help you do the same. And at number 1, we arrive at the most intuitive sign of all, Pisces. This is the sign where the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual blur, and where intuition becomes a way of life rather than just a fleeting feeling. Pisces' intuition is truly otherworldly, as if they have a direct line to the spiritual realm and the collective soul of humanity. Their inner world is rich and vast, filled with subtle impressions and feelings that most people might miss. Ruled by Neptune, the planet of dreams and illusions, Pisces dissolve the boundaries that separate us. They sense the interconnectedness of all things, feeling the ebb and flow of energy like the tides of the ocean. Pisces absorb emotions from the world around them, sensing the joys and sorrows of others as if they were their own. Their empathy is so deep that they often feel what others cannot express in words. Their sixth sense comes in waves, visions, dreams, and feelings that defy logic. For Pisces, dreams are not just stories at night but messages and guidance from the universe. They just know things, often without explanation. It's as if their intuition whispers truths that others can only guess at, guiding them through life's mysteries. Pisces are natural empaths, artists, and healers, channeling universal wisdom through their creativity and compassion. Their art, music, and words often touch people on a soul level, revealing truths that can't be spoken. They sense the energy of places and people, often needing solitude to recharge and process the emotions they've absorbed. Time alone in nature or in quiet spaces helps them reconnect with their own spirit. The veil between worlds is thin for Pisces. They're attuned to the unseen, the subtle, and the magical. They can pick up on energies, auras, and even the moods of a room before a word is spoken. Their advice is soulful, helping others see the bigger picture and find meaning in their struggles. Pisces have a way of offering comfort and perspective that feels almost prophetic. Pisces remind us we're all connected, and their intuition is a direct line to the divine. They inspire others to look beyond the surface and recognize the unity that binds us all. Trusting a Pisces gut is like following a compass to truth. Their instincts are rarely wrong, and they often sense the right path even when logic says otherwise. Their challenge is to stay grounded, to not lose themselves in the emotions and energies they absorb. But when balanced, Pisces become a beacon of compassion and insight, guiding others with gentle wisdom. Pisces' intuition is their nature. It's how they move through the world, sensing undercurrents and possibilities that others overlook. They trust their feelings, even when they can't explain them. They are the dreamers, the mystics, the keepers of cosmic secrets. Their imagination is boundless, and their visions often inspire those around them to dream bigger. That's why Pisces is the #1 most intuitive sign. Their gift is a rare and beautiful thing, a reminder that there is more to life than what meets the eye. Their gift is a reminder of the magic that exists beyond what we see. Pisces teach us to trust our own intuition, to believe in the unseen, and to honor the mysteries of the universe. If you know a Pisces, you know their wisdom runs deep. They are old souls carrying the lessons of many lifetimes, and their insights can change the way you see the world. Listen to their inner voice. It's often the universe speaking through them. Their words and actions are guided by a sense of purpose that transcends the ordinary. Pisces are the heart and soul of intuition, reminding us all to trust our feelings, embrace our dreams, and stay open to the wonders that life has to offer. So there you have it, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, the zodiac's most intuitive signs. But intuition isn't limited to them. It's a gift we all possess. Your inner voice is your most honest guide. The more you listen, the stronger it becomes. Start small. Take a few minutes each day to be still, breathe, and notice your feelings. Trust those gut instincts. They're there for a reason. Share your stories in the comments. Was your sign on the list? Do you recognize these traits in yourself or others? Your experience might inspire someone else to trust their own intuition. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this, subscribe for more. Until next time, listen to that whisper within.